So, speaking of nature, another excuse that people tend to make around not eating animals is they often will say that they tried being vegetarian, but they really craved meat. Has anybody ever heard that or said that before, perhaps? I really tried being vegetarian, but I really craved meat. And I said, no, you didn't. You weren't craving meat. And I said, no, I really was craving meat, and then when I had a hamburger, I felt really good, right? And I said, you were not craving meat. You were not craving the flesh of an animal. We are not obligate carnivores. We do not see animals grazing on the side of the road. That's not what happens. If you want to see what an obligate carnivore is like when they see prey, look at a domestic cat. Just watch a domestic cat for 5 minutes when they see a squirrel or a bird. They get really focused and their eyes dilate and they start to drool and their tail starts to flicker and they start to twig. Is that what you get when you see a bird in your backyard? Is that what you get like? Do you get... I don't want to know if you do. Okay.
My good friend, Paul Watson, wrote an essay. And he said, if we took a vegan driving a Hummer, would produce less greenhouse gases than a carnivore riding a bicycle. And if you don't think that we can make changes, ask yourself, how about that damn crazy ex-cattleman? I mean, if that guy can change, anybody can change. We can make a difference. And remember, 80% of Americans are brain dead. They're part of the herd. They're following nose to tail, and when you follow nose to tail, there is only one thing you see in front of you.
I've come to the following conclusion. The vegans are multiplying.
Are you sure, Professor?
In fact, I have decided to become a vegan too.
No!
The vegans are coming to your neighborhood. The vegans are coming to your neighborhood. The vegans are multiplying. The vegans are multiplying. The vegans are coming to your neighborhood. The vegans are coming to your neighborhood. The vegans are multiplying. The vegans are multiplying. No one can stop the revolution. No one can stop the revolution. The vegans are multiplying.
Dear Shelley, how do you respond to people who continue to cause abuse even though they know better but say it's okay to do it on the grounds that they've seen other people who are supposed to be the good guys, like activists, doing some kind of similar abuse? What she's talking about is a common debate fallacy known as the tu quoque fallacy, or the look who's talking argument, which is a personal defense that basically says my actions don't need to be improved so long as I can concurrently find fault in others. So drumroll, because right now I'm going to address everyone who's ever used the tu quoque as if it were a legitimate argument, and you can just send them this link as I do because you all know who I'm talking about.
You got a car, don't you? So you ain't really no environmentalist, are you? Are you? So I can dump as much plastic bottles and shit into the ocean as I want. I can eat all the steak I want because you got leather belt, haven't you? You got that one Nike sweatshop shirt, so if I want a big-ass diamond engagement ring from the Africa or the Iraq, I say, get them babies to work. Are you perfect? No, oh no, answer the question. Are you perfect? Are you perfect? Are you perfect?
Insert your admission of any personal flaw.
Well, alright then.
No one's gonna buy and eat vomit. Unless we call it honey instead. Honey comes directly from a bee's stomach. It is regurgitated right through a bee's mouth. Look it up with any wildlife biologist. But nobody wants to eat bee vomit nut Cheerios. We want honey nut Cheerios. So we idle ourselves to play euphemism games. The standard diet of a meat eater is blood, flesh, veins, muscles, tendons, cow secretions, hen periods, and bee vomit. Now, we're not done yet. I am not going to let you off that easy while I got you here today. You know, we top this all off, in my opinion, because every November, during that certain holiday people love so much, people take a dead turkey, open up the dead turkey's ass, or carve out a really big hole in their ass, take some stuffing and shove it inside their dead empty ass, and use their little dead ass as an oven to bake some bread. Somebody else's dead, empty, bacteria-laden ass to make bread? Ass bread?